Yes, party people, welcome to Groove Conversations with your man Martin G. Hope you're all keeping well, looking after yourself, doing your thing, and you're doing it well. And you know how it is, man. I just love doing videos because you know what? It just keeps me in contact with the beautiful people, man, that watch this, man. And I just want to say, man, big up to all my subscribers, man. As I record this, I'm just over, I'm 491 subscribers, so I'm not far off from 500. So let's keep pushing, man. And for all reviews that keep watching, man, if you can just subscribe, that would be so beautiful, man. So if you're liking what you're seeing and what you're hearing, click like, share, subscribe, get on down with Groove Conversations with your man Martin G, because I want to bring you goodness and flavour. That's what I like to do. So listen, this is a bit of a different video that I'm going to do today, yeah? So this video that I'm going to do is, so you see the thumbnail, you see the name, and what's it called? It's called What's in the Box, son, yeah? So obviously, what's in the box? So what it is that you can see from the thumbnail, you see a picture of one of my record boxes. I'll show you that again. Check it out. Here it is. So, now what it is that, as you know, as I've told you many a times, I'm a DJ. I do go around and play music whenever I can. And you know what? I mean, first off, I buy records because I love music. But obviously, you know what I mean? The more records that you can have, obviously, the more different flavour that you can bring. And what it is that with me, is that like, so, as you can see, I've got my record, the majority of my record collection you can see behind me, but I have records sort of dotted around my flat, and I keep records in boxes that I would use when I like go out and play out and bring these record boxes out with me, or bags with me. So what I do is that like I tend to rotate a lot of the stuff that I play out and keep it very close to hand to me. So I've got a few bags that I use for like when I'm DJing, and some stuff that I don't play out with, I just put back in that bag or whatever, or I keep it fairly close to me. So what I'm going to do is that it's going to be a bit of a different video that I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is that in one hand I'm going to hold the camera, and in the other one I'm going to be going through the record box, and I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I would be playing out with. Now this particular box here, I don't bring it out with me so much, but it's stuff that I would have played out with very recently, stuff that I used to play out with quite a bit. So you know what, enough talk, let's have a look. Right, so there you are. So there is one of my record boxes, that is. So this is it. So this is the one that I'm talking about. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little open up, and we're just going to have a little look and see what we've got in here. So like I said, I know that there's a lot of hip-hop in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from the back and let's see what we've got. Right, okay, so that is the English copy of Chuck Chill Out and Cool Chip. No DJ like Chuck, but listen, man, it's all about what's on the other side of that track, yeah? I'm large, right? So, I want to big up my man. Yeah? Tracy Ellis, yeah, I want to big up AKA My Daddy's Records. So I've got the import, or shall I say the US version copy of one of those. That's the English version of it, yeah. So listen, so I've got that. So that's that one. Right, so this, DJ Muggs presents The Soul Assassins, Chapter 1. Great album this is. Now, what have we got on this album? So listen, you can see who's on that album, but listen, there's some great tracks on this album. So that's that one. You know what I should do is, I'm not going to pull out the whole of the records, just going to pull out a bit of it so I can keep my place. Put your hands where my eyes can see, Busta Rhymes. Don't need to say no more in that. Pete Rock, True Master. I think I remember buying that out in Krakow. First time I went out to Krakow. Yeah, big up to my lady, because my lady is from that country. Black Rob, whoa. Yeah, whoa, I don't need to say too much about that. Okay, this is Del the Funky Homo Sapien. This is, so it's the 12-inch Mr. Dobalina. We all know that track. And yeah, we all know that. So this one, yeah, this is Whatever Man by Redman. And you know what? Funnily enough, I went to go see him a few weeks ago. You know what I mean? So there's that one. So this, Roots Maneuver, Witness to Fitness. Now, I've got 2 copies of this. I don't know where the other copy's gone. But, yeah, that's that one. Okay? Yes. Now, this, Master Kurt presents the Masters of Illusion. Now, there's one particular track that I bought this for, which was the Bay Bronx Bridge, which has Kool Keith from Ultramagnetic on here. But yeah, this is a great album. Don't front on that. Do you know what I mean? And Schoolie D, am I black enough for you? You know what I mean? Now listen, some of you eagle-eyed viewers will know that this pops up in a certain film that came out in the early 90s. If any of you guys know what that film is, please put it in on the comments, yeah? And listen, you win mad props and a thank you. I'll give you a clue. It involves a very young Larry Fishburne. Anyway, 12 Reasons to Die by Ghostface Killah. This is, so Adrian Young presents 12 Reasons to Die, which is Ghostface Killah, basically, you know what I mean?
The DeLucas pressed Tony's remain into 12 vinyl records, one for each member of the family. But little did they know, he would return.
Listen, one thing about Ghostface Killah is that he is consistent when it comes to like his music, man. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to his output, it's consistent and his stuff is just wicked, man. So you can't front on that. Okay, so this Ultramagnetic MCs, that is Chorus Line. That is classic track that came out in the early 90s. Well, 1990 that actually come out. Showbiz and AG's first album, Runaway Slave. That is, listen, beatheads will know about that. Okay, now that is Loud Hangover, Akinyele and Sadar X. That is Money is the Sweetest Hangover. You know what I mean? So, banging track as well. This is Molecules and Showbiz. Yeah, this is a Bronx Tale. This is an EP that they came out with. And listen, big up to my youngest son, T, for that one, because he bought me that for as a birthday present, he did, yeah? And yeah, big up to you for that. That is Diamond by Clint. Now, this is the track that pops up at the start of the film Snatch. Bad boy track this is, man. Like, listen, man, you play this, people are going to dance to this, you know what I mean? And you know what, the funny thing is that I'm going to be DJing at a friend's wedding very soon, man. Big up to my man, GS, yeah. I'm not going to put your name out on blast, but you know who you are, you know what I mean? And you're a beautiful lady. And I'm looking forward to doing that. And this is part of the thing that I do, man. I go through some of my records to think, what am I going to play? You know what I mean? I think that's going to be coming with me, that track there. Right. Another Akinyele track. This is The Bomb. That is 12-inch single, that is. Okay, what else we got? Missing Links. Missing in Action. So that's Alteric Problems and Black Attack.
Like some old Wild Western. Show them up, rotate around. Blow in them spots. Missing links. From one of the ruggedest raw MCs you ever blessed. The microphone rhymes galore like Buster. You must have been sniffing that to think that you could me or any of the members of my clique for that matter. Your chitter chatter, make your body parts splash, and you can email bomb and bring your data. Now you're foolish. Wonder how I do this. Simple and plain, I'm real now, squad up the loop.
You and yours spit that shit on the noise. Got your boys losing points, kicking stories like some toys. With their full grip, don't trip. Watch the cracker break your mother's f***ing back. Flip script and watch me yak like a legend. Got you pledging, no religion. 2 to 3 minute, potent. Cause we see me and make all sons like shit. Become a ton, you have never seen these ones. Just how much is none.
Yo, M-I-double-S-I-N, links missing in action.
Now one is formerly known as Rap.
By the way, my name is Jack, first name Black.
Problems, put it all together and y'all still couldn't solve them. M-I-double-S-I-N, links missing in action.
Now one is formerly known as Rap.
By the way, my name is Jack, first name Black.
Problems, put it all together and y'all still can't solve them.
Now listen, a little bit of an underground classic track that this is, yeah, but this is the track who they first sampled a particular sample that was made famous on another track. So listen, this is House of Pain. This is Word is Bond. This EP is a double vinyl EP. Now the reason I bought this is that it does have a version of Word is Bond on there, the Diamond D remix, which is a banging track. That is. So Chief Rocker, Laws of the Underground, yeah, Say No More, okay, Power by Ice-T, yeah, man, you know what I mean, look at the girl on the cover, homeboy, you know what I mean, so, that's what it says at the start, you know what I mean, right, Airbnb Rakim, Follow the Leader 12-inch, that is, okay, yeah, I just had to take a little pause there because I just wanted to change hands, so listen, Ultramagnetic MCs, Ego Tripping, that is, yeah, you know I've featured that before on something. Right, this is a white label, this is DJ Mink, Hey Hey, Can You Relate? Now, this is a banging track. This come out, I think it was 1989 or 1990 that come out.
Listen, the position you wish you was in, words coming out from the power within. Kill the din, run a minute is a move to meddle with. Send you on your way without a bite to pedal with. Here's the one that I gave you to settle with. All trying to bring me down to your level with. Loose lips sink ships, or even worse. My temperature's red high, ready to burst. My lips are fresh, cause we're living and breathing. You never want to battle when I come, you're leaving. Paraphy lights it, it's touched by a naked flame. When I hold the mic, I see the rappers do the same. It's a shame, but it's the name of the game, but still, I change my style and chill. Not once, but twice, you gotta watch the rebound. Watch the way the cat beat can throw down. There's not a sound to be found in the area. I look good and I fit with the interior. Step back and you'll be lost in the rubble. The KID speaks for twice the trouble.
And listen, if you ever see any clips of DJ Mink on DMC, you know, bad DJ, man. I think he's from Sheffield, if I remember rightly. But anyway, big up to him. Anyway, man, All Night by the Alcoholics, another 12-inch that is. Yeah, man. Right, Ice Cube, The Predator. This would be his third album, that is. And, yeah, probably I'll say, yeah, that's a good album, that is. Fresco and Miz, We Don't Play. Yes, man, you know what I mean? That's one that's got to get heavy rotation when I play out. Oh, now this classic UK hip-hop track, Demon Boys, Vibes. Listen, man. Listen. Oh, you guys just don't know, man.
Demons, demons, demons on earth.
Like a germ, you are always table, moving like a cycle, moving quickly, transcendent. Who's wanna follow us? Go each and every man. Each of us to leave me off and you can't lose. What was the best that we ever crossed? So if you listen, others listen, listen. But this is like a floor, it's original, perfect when you turn. It's all far, it's a good job, you choke. Swallow the snake, feel the voice flow. Not literally flow, like flowing in a ship. Walk some nothing down, we don't even dip. We always be around, we ain't going underground. That will always be the demon voice sound. Up, down, 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 I'm back up. Calling your sweetness, sweet like syrup. You said if I take a topic, it's just your niceness. Sweet comes spicy, not spiceless. That's the mere reason that we always get respect. So that I'm coming back, I thought I'm coming rough next. Now what's up in check is a man called Demon. Yes, they respect you, you stand. Now it gets square, all of this to you will be irrelevant. You don't feel proud, but still you want a compliment. It's not typical, but I'll explain to those who go to jazz because they can't dance their bones. Bobs is the thing that makes you give respect to me. Makes you get DJ Kyle, makes you get for it. With that right there, rhythm, me, I tear down the place. So that I'm trying to find the rhythm in my next place. I'm never looking rich, I'm making music, pursue it. Rhymes all we finish, Bob's is doing all these things I've already seen. Respect to all metal cars, there are few. So they're not gonna be my, so all it does is my competition. The demon boys carry bobs and the bobs are really.
Because some of these tracks I'm gonna do a little bit of I will do a little needle drop on some of these tracks, and I'll definitely do a needle drop on this. Because if you don't know about this track, boy, you need to know about this track. But big up to the Demon Boys, man, for this, man. Like Mike J, Demon D, and DJ Devastate. You know what I mean? Big up to you guys, man. Right, Black Sheep, without a doubt. Now there's a version on here, a remix version where they sample a David Axelrod track. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Listen, Move Now, Mark B featuring Tommy Evans.
Move, move now, now, move, move now, now.
Yeah. What? Don't stop. What? Come on. Move, move now, now. Let me show you how. Move, move now, now. Break it down.
Move now, I'm the best at secret lesson. Head to lectures when I enter. All these letters make an exit. It's about to get real hectic. Every classic on the plastic is an epic, styles eclectic. Pop your head till you break your neck. Won't stop till the day to rest and pause. Take a breath, bring it back, I'll spin the track. Interactive, you interact. Simple fact and single track. From old school to club new road. Blues to soul, star to gold. North to south, east to west. In between it's slow to goes. All my musos stumble slow. From noon until the moon goes. Wait the death from my tombstones. Racing spirits if you lose slow. Move, move, now, now. Let me show you how. We top the hit list, rock your district. And control the crowd. Move, move, now, now. We won't slow it down. We're optimistic. Shout the critics. Bad vibes we don't allow.
The late, great Mark B. Man, that guy left us too soon. These beats were crazy, man. Public Enemy takes a nation of millions to hold us back. Listen, man, in the bag, I'll bring out all the classics, man. I'll bring out all the goodness, man. You know what I mean? Oh, another UK classic track this is. Outlaw Posse, the original dope.
Dope boom. Dope boom. Dope boom. Dope boom plastic. Dope boom. Dope boom. Dope boom plastic. Dope boom.
This is right, cause they do not move. I take a moment of your time and just measure what you see. When you say all the greatest, are you different from another? Is it that you had the truth, feel the secret to your voice? Cause I see a sudden change in people's attitude. It's just money, 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 so you're losing your few. To tell you how I really feel, I'm not stunned anyway. To talk on my wisdom, reality is very heavy. I do not know all, that will give me smoke. Look again at the box of the original dope.
Nah, listen, man. You know what? Big up to my man Mikey P, aka the Pawn Broker, because this track. Every time I play this track, man, I think of you, bro. I think of you, and reason why is because he's the one that, as kids, man, like, you know, I've known this. My man Mikey P, man, we go way back, man, from teens, yeah. So like, he used to like crushed this record, man. He used to always be like playing it and like talking about it and singing it, like, you know what I mean? Like, because it's got the Donald Byrd like flute sample. It's got that. Yeah, man. Listen, man. This is a banging track. You're gonna get a sample on that, man. You know what? Let me just take that aside, man, so I don't lose that. Oh man, and that was a silly thing to do because now I've lost my spot. But you know what? I will find it back very, very soon. Bear with me. Alright. Okay, Fuji La by the Fugees. Yeah. Need I say any more? Okay. Devil's Pie by Angelo. D'Angelo. Late great D'Angelo, man. DJ Premier mix. You know what I mean? And listen. End of. I don't need to say no more on that. Right. Another DJ Premier selection, man. Limp Bizkit, In Together Now, you know what I mean? So, listen, I've heard the stories, man, about like how DJ Premier weren't too sure about doing this. But listen, man, it was a good like decision that he done to make that record, man. And listen, Fred Durst and Method Man together, that was a combo, man. That was good. Now this, Peaceful Journey, Heavy D and the Boys. Now listen, there's one track that's on the B-side, man, that You Can't See What I Can See. That's the one, you know what I mean? I need to get the album that this is on, man, from Blue Funk. I need to get that. But anyway, Method Man and Redman, Blackout. You know what I mean? Man, I ain't saying no more, man, but listen, if you mans don't know about this album, please go and get this album, man. This is classic hip-hop to the fullest. I think this has been reissued various times. You can pick this up at a reasonable price. Obviously, I bought this when this came out, do you know what I mean? And listen, man, listen, Method Man and Redman are a group that I've seen them two together. I've seen them probably about 3 times, and every time I've seen them, I've never been disappointed. It's like you can't get better. I see them and I think like I see them again and I think that was better than the last time I see them. And very recently I saw Redman on his own for the first time ever, and yeah, he rocked the crowd as well, man. Them mans don't mess about, man. So listen, big up, man, to like Mr. MEF, man, the Funk Dr. Spock. Alright? Right, so this is like a part of a promo pack that I got, and it's Roxanne Shante, and it's got like Gone Girl and Live on Stage. So listen, I think you can guess what track I'm playing on there. You know what I mean? You can guess what track on there that I'm playing at. There's only one track that I'll play on that. You know what I mean? And the arrow's pointing right to it.
Thank you. This is the Short Shot. I'd like to welcome Roxanne Shante live on stage. Give it up, give it up.
Okay? Yeah, man. This is some more Ultimatic MCs, man. So this is funky and mentally mad. You know what I mean? And listen, yeah, man. Say no more. You know what I mean? So this is Underground Classics album, and it's EP, and it's got like Pete Rock tracks on there. So this one, it would have. So it's got on here Real Hip Hop by Das Effects, the remix and the instrumental. It's got Fades Them All by Jamal, and The Bitchin' You by Common Sense. But it's all Pete Rock Productions on there. That's what it is. Slick Rick, The Avengers. You know what I mean? Classic album. This only built for Cuban links by the chef Raekwon. Yeah. Do I need to say any more? Nah, I don't think so. Right. Black on Both Sides by Mos Def. That is. KRS-One, Return of the Boom Bap. Got that there. Listen, man, MC Mello. Mello is the man, heads don't know. Another production by Mark B.
1, 2, 1, 2. My man, my Mello.
I explode while you on minus. It's just a shit gets split from Bombay down to Egypt. It's not legitimate. You hate it, you rate it, try to recreate it, blow up and make it. Your pickle son, I know how you sit and how you function. You hear me? You got to wear me. I'm on a mission. Your destruction, your destiny. You do your testing me. I feel the righteousness. I dare you come with me. Dark side or no, I'm gonna bury you, bro. You got the ball, the second on, but no flow. How could it be that every time you look around you see me? You're sneaky, what's your envy? Please me, appease me with trust. Wax that's easy out of sight. Spice just a light, compensate me. For rhymes I'm greedy, a glutton, believe me. I consume consciousness, the God feed me. Source the manifest through the light. Don't off-clean me, upset me, and get me easy. Do you understand? What? Do you understand? What? Mello is the brother. Hey, Mello is the man. Be the mother. There's the way that we can. You comprehend, yo. Yes, we understand. Do you understand? Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. Mello is the brother. Hey, Mello is the man. We're the 2, 3. Hey, yo. Be the other way, for heaven's sake.
Now listen, now you don't know about MC Mello, man. He's like one of the greatest lyricists, man, to come out of the UK. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's one of the greatest MCs. And you know what? I think he's still doing the odd thing here and there when it comes to music. But listen, man, salute to you, Mello, man, because listen, you are a legend, man. You are a living legend, and much love to you, man. But listen, this track, yeah, you're gonna get a needle drop on that one. You know what I mean? So what else have we got? Right, Rock Boys by Jay-Z. That is, you know what I mean? Right, just a few more left. Right, this, the original motion picture soundtrack, the deep cover. Right, now listen, I bought this. I only bought it for one particular track. I'm not going to do a needle drop on this because I want to save that for another time, because I'm going to save that for another video that I'm planning. Like this, Busta Rhymes, The Heist, and that features Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, and Rock Marciano. I know I've featured it before on one of my previous videos. Can't remember which one, but I think it might be the Baker's Dozen. I don't know, but I featured it on something. But last but not least, Twins, Deep Cover 98. Now this is Big Pun featuring Fat Joe. Now that's them doing their version of Deep Cover by Dr. Dre, the one that I just showed you. So there you have it, man. So that's just a little view, man, like what's in the box, son. That's what that is. So listen, like I said, I'm going to do a little needle drop on some of those. And listen, this is the first of a few that I will do. So listen, I hope you enjoyed that. And listen, you tell me some of those tracks. Do you know any of those tracks that I showed you on there? Do you have any of those tracks yourself? Do you know any other tracks by any of those artists? Come on, man. Hit me up. School me. I love it, man. I love the comments, man. Keep it coming, yeah? And listen, I love what it is that you guys say, and I will get back to all of you. So big respect to all of you. So listen, man, if you're liking what you're seeing or what you're hearing, if you enjoyed it, click like, share, subscribe. Get on down with Groove Conversations with your man Martin G. So until next time, I say peace, one love, stay blessed, look after yourself, and I'll see you on the other side. See ya!
Walk like a blunt tip, something cavi, make it green like Mitch. Get rap vocals dispatched with every attempt to have this game shook up. When Dre cook up, every thug look up. Grinding got me on choke, eyes bloodshot, heavy built. Lay a nigga out like quilt. Clear the guilt, I rock for rollers, from low riders to Henny toasters. Cut off dead weight to keep my formulas kosher. Accept no imitation, straight losing his stack. It's slimmest chances of Michael Jackson getting his black fans back. My reputation's like a Tech 9, knock out the best in the circle. 3 minutes wreck time, see the hand is faster than the eye can chase it. Dre be real, soul assassins got potential buttons activated. No illusion to have you caught up in the rapture. Executive decisions from the motherfucking
I'm a puppet, I pull your string, I make your moves, I'm the master. Causing you to do what you do. You want a puppet, I pull your string, I make your moves, I'm the master. causing you to do what you do. Puppet master, puppet, I pull your string, I'm making moves, I'm the master. Causing you to do what you do. Puppet master, puppet, I pull your string, I'm making moves, I'm the master. Causing you to do what you do. Puppet.
Check it, word is born, I'm up a number one. Hit tricks with sticks and carry on like I'm selling chunks. Coming straight from New York with stuff and end up sketched out line and chalk. Maintain and play games with the stay away from witches and beat down the snitches. In a line, I can go for mine. Don't run with no niggas that smile all the time. I keep it real and keep it still in my hip. In case the jealous, envious snake wants to flip and take a trip. The melodrama you can skip. Hit a $20 stick and I still won't slip. Never had a fat lip, don't ego trip. If there's a line at the flicks, then I just skip. It's like this and it's like that. I'm more determined than a on crack Santa. So keep it rolling, it's the mic I'm controlling with the house of fame. Maintain like the like water on your brain. The beat is redundant. I got them stocked in abundance. I got the diction and conviction. When the session is over, I take the tapes like Nixon and get away like Steve McQueen. Pull a hat trick, and that's word to St. Patrick. Yeah, so get on down to the double D sound. Next time on the rebound, cause you're
T as the best that did it, off your chest, get admitted in the jail. And you don't stop. 20 shot clock with the cop killer, thriller to the top. Yeah, and you don't stop. Joey cracks the rock, and Big Pun keeps the guns cocked. Yeah, and you don't stop. We'll make it hot, nigga. What? Bring it up on your whole spot. Yeah, and you don't stop. It's still 187 on the neck of a guy.